Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Climbs up big! Jim, which player is best equipped for this? And he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Baresi. Serginho. Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Baresi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nagatomo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rui Costa. To Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. So we're still where we started right now. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Stood up well to him there. And here's Ibrahimovic. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted. And Hullet! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And Milan have the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rui Costa providing an outlet on that flank. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Nagatomo. Oh, that's delightful. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Might want to be careful there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Guendouzi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes...
Shot a goal! That was superb! Superb goalkeeping.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mateus with the short one. He slings it. Big header! Decent enough try.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nagatomo is always looking to play. Ibrahimovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pull it. Serginho. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
They've played it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Gattuso proves too strong, too smart. And it's Serginho. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here. He's got... And the shot! Rijkaard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And they can counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kvaratskhelia. Guendouzi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho played out wide. Nagatomo going full tilt down the left. Not the most convincing of passes. Guendouzi. Now it's Batistuta. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hullet. Looking to go deep. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Out for a throw. Team still separated by the game's only goal. 60 minutes played. Guendouzi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rijkaard. He's found a way past. And here's Batistuta, out to the right. Cafu has it in a wide position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And the counter is on. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus. Guendouzi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Serginho's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 77.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Numero 7. Numero 22. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
Cafu.
il numero 20. Il numero 21. Il numero 13.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to belt it away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Flashes it across. It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rijkaard. Çalhanoğlu. I think we're just about done here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nesta.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Gattuso. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.